Sock it to me, bitch. You don't know nothing about sock it to me, bitch. That's the name of this cake. Sock it to me, bitch. Cake. Sock it to me, bitch. B-I-H. Bitch. Bitch. Cake. Sock it to me, bitch. Cake. This that sock it to me, bitch. Cake. Sock it to me, bitch. Cake. Sock it to me, bitch. That's the way you spell sock it to me, bitch. Cake. Ooh, look at this sock it to me, bitch. Cake. This is a sock it to me, big cake right here. This is a sock it to me, big cake right here. Look at this sock it to me, big cake. Sock it to me. Sock it to me with a cup of coffee. Oh my God, which way we gonna start? Which way should I start? Right in this section? Or should I start right in this section? Ooh, look at that. Look at that icing going all the way down there, like all the way down there, just like that. I said, sock it to me. Sock it to me, bitch. Sock it to me. Sock it to me, bitch. Okay. Which part do I cut? I'll think about cutting this little nice little slice right here. That just looks delicious, but it ain't got no icing going all the way down. Okay, we're gonna find. Ooh, look at this portion. The icing, but it's light right in there. But it go all the way down to the bottom through the cake. I think that's a nice. No, that wouldn't be a nice one. Oh, here it go right here. Now this is the look. You got to know exactly where to cut your cake at. Now look here. The icing run all the way down firmly through here. So I think that this portion here should be a sufficient piece of cake. What you think? How you doing? You said you're starving? I wish you was close by, my brother. I would allow you. We gonna start right here. Bam. Oh, my God. Sock it to me, mother. Sock it to me. Bam. There we go. Now that's a nice, decent. Ooh. I cut right into a pecan. Delicious. Delicious. Some people say they don't like the way I live because I'm a free spirit, a free black man, spirited black man, a free-spirited black man. I'm free. You know, I don't know where I'm going. I ain't got nowhere to go. Still looking for help from the master. How you doing? You say you starving? But the name of this video is Sock It To Me, bitch. Sock it to me, bitch. Sock it to me. That's when we finna eat some sock it to me. So you wanna always break that sock it to me piece all the way down. See, I'm like, okay, sufficient. Really don't like thick slices. I want to be able to. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, that is a nice piece of cinnamon running through there. How y'all doing? Push that like button. Y'all liking what y'all? Y'all not liking what y'all see right now. You know what? I got 5 seconds to find my pod. I got 5 seconds to find my pod. There we go. Why are you hiding behind the wall like that? Why you hiding from me, nickel? Okay, that was. I like for short people. I like for short people to come in and say, Snag, I was thinking about you. You was thinking about me. I was thinking about you. You was thinking about me, and I was thinking about you. Sure was. I hope you having a blessed day today. I hope your day is going as just as good as mine. Even though mine ain't going nowhere right now at the moment. I'm doing something, but I ain't doing nothing. You know what I mean? So I got me some mixed fruit. And I wanted to enjoy myself with some sakatumi cake and some mixed fruit. I got some butter. Okay. I got a nice meal right there. Snack for later. How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Y'all loved? Y'all feeling highly favored and blessed? I am. I am. I'm highly favored. I'm blessed. I'm not stressed. I ain't thinking about nobody else. I ain't asking nobody for. That fruit juice cake tastes kind of good. All right. Lord, we ask that you come down from the heavens right now, Lord. If there's anything inside of this food that's impure, take the impurities out and make it pure and wholesome for us, Lord. Amen. All right. You got to pray over your food before you eat it. You want the Lord to bless your food. Oh, this sakatumi cake. It come from heaven. I can't wait until I can bake my cakes and stuff when I get my bakery. When I get my bakery, I'm gonna bake a real sakatumi cake because it ain't got no pecans. The icing ain't going through the cake. This cake really ain't moist. It's really like clumped and hardy. My cake will be so moist and like you'll be like, did I already eat that piece of? No, it fell off. That's it right there. It's in the bowl somewhere. There we go. I see it. See, I'm the type of person, I would choose pastries and fruit over candies. Candies, I would rather have pastries and fruit. Now, I don't know why they put these nasty ass pickled cherries. Man, they need to come up with a better mixed fruit combination. Pears, peaches. You take this and mix it with the tropical fruit, might taste a little bit better. Might gotta make an ultimate fruit cocktail. But this shit right here ain't working. It's the same shit. Everybody doing the same shit. I'm trying to find a better fruit cocktail and I keep buying the same shit. Am I the only one? I think they need to come up with a better fruit cocktail. Because I keep trying different companies and they all got the same shit in them. They just keep selling us the same shit. I like the tropical fruit better. I knew I shouldn't have got this shit. I just wanted a different taste, but now I knew I shouldn't have got this shit. You goddamn pickled ass cherries. Man, this Akatumi cake is good. Oh my God. Mm. 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 Sometimes you get heaven by yourself. This tastes like a piece of heaven. Mm. 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 You know why I know for a fact the reason why this tastes so good? You want to know why this tastes so good to me? Because I prayed over it before I started eating it. I asked the Lord to come down from the heavens and put his hands on it. And he, man, it tastes like, man, this cake, like the Lord, man, it tastes like the Lord cooked it himself. Like, mm, it's good. Mm, mm. Thank you, Father. That tastes so good. Mm, with some fruit, that socket to me cake. This is a perfect little snack. Mm, ran out of cake. Well, at this point here, can't. I know I don't need a piece that big that I just had, but I need one at least this big. I wasn't done. That thing starting to taste good to me. Ooh, I forgot my coffee. I forgot my coffee. Piece of that socket to me. Look at that cinnamon. This is a good piece. Got cinnamon all the way through it. Mm-hmm. Mm. Folgers crystals. You know what? You know, I'm thinking about something that I've never seen before. But I noticed it's the number one out of all. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? All right. Everybody thinks Starbucks is the number one coffee brand in America. Mm-mm. Hell no. Uh-uh. Do you know what the number one coffee brand is? But they have zero stores, but you can buy it anywhere. They don't have stores like Starbucks where you can buy the coffee, but you can buy the coffee anywhere. Do you know what's the number one coffee in the world? Let's see if you know. Are y'all with me? I thought I had 20-something people watching until I turned the shade and I realized I only got 2. But I'm asking y'all a question. One out of 2 of y'all can answer. If you don't engage with me, I'm just gonna sit right here and eat my coffee and fruit, my sake to me cake and fruit. Mm. Hey Jay, what's up, man? I don't know, man. The way it's going right now, it's a fucked up day. Never start your day with expectation. I expected it for it to be busy today, but it wasn't. I need to find me some barbers. Mhm. Okay. I gotta go back. I ought to take that shit back to Walmart. Be like, you know what? I bought this mixed fruit and I don't like it. I ate 2 of them and I'm bringing 2 of them back and I want a refund. Cause they fucked up for that shit. Like, because before they put that shit out there, they did a test trial on it. And they went throughout the store and they picked up people and they paid people to go into this room and test these products. And people be lying just to get the money and get up out of there real fast. And somebody told them that shit tastes good and that shit don't. See, I would have told them the truth, man. That shit nasty. Fruit's nasty as hell. It's bitter. I don't think you should try to sell it like that. I think you try to put some sugar or something in the juice, make the fruit sweeter. Like, that ain't, ugh. Am I the only one? Hey, Jay. Hello, my friend. Do you like lemon meringue pie? Hell no. How much is booth rent for barber? You know, I'm here. Booth rent start at $200 a week. Um, $200 a week, AJ. You know, my haircuts average around $50 a haircut, so I expect for each barber to be able to give me at least 4 haircuts a week. If you give me 4 haircuts a week, I don't give a fuck how many haircuts you can do. Can you do 4 haircuts a week? That's all it takes to make $200. Shit, I did 3 haircuts today and done made $200. You know what I mean? Do you want me to put an ad for you for barbers in Craigslist jobs. That would be nice. You could place an ad for me. You do that. We looking for licensed barbers or licensed cosmetologists that have the skill to know how to cut hair. And we also looking for natural hair braiders. They know how to natural hair braid. We looking for a braider. But we need two. We need some barbers first. All I need is three good barbers. If I had three good barbers right now, I would be in Hollywood. I wouldn't even be here. We would be live in Hollywood. I would be preparing myself for a show tonight that I could have made it to. I could have been at a show tonight. But since I couldn't afford to get there, I had to stay here and be responsible and keep my business open. And they wasn't paying me nothing, but I could have went and I could have networked. It would have been a great opportunity to do that show tonight, and I would have been able to network. I might would have got an opportunity to do something bigger. And, that's the way comedy goes sometimes. You go and do these small little shows in the right places where, the right people gonna be there. And you might get an opportunity to do something bigger somewhere else. But it's 2025, this month, January, almost gone. I still haven't been booked on the show. I haven't performed yet. So I don't know how this year gonna start for me. I might get on stage and bomb, make motherfuckers start laughing at me and shit. Ain't no telling how this year gonna go for me. But I sure wouldn't mind taking my first step, grabbing that mic. How y'all doing? I just told myself what I was gonna do the next time I get on stage. I ain't gonna put no effort into my thought before I get on stage. I ain't gonna put no effort into the show. I ain't gonna think about the show. I'm just gonna wait until they call my name, grab the mic, and do my thing. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. And people don't understand. I got the skill set to do that. The same way, people don't understand my skill set. But I think it's more better for me to go out like lum dum, not thinking about shit when I walk out on stage, than for me to think about what I'm gonna say, how the show is gonna be, how many people gonna be there. Like if I think about those elements, I ain't gonna never, perform to the best of my ability. But if I just walk on stage, grab a mic, and do me, nigga, every time I get a damn near standing ovation. Every time. I just realized that because I put a lot of thought into that last show. And boy, my motherfucking expectations got shattered. I got shattered. I still did something, but it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. And I wasn't feeling good. My body boy, it didn't let me down, but it did let me down. Boy, and now that I'm feeling good and ready to perform, I can't got nowhere to perform. So I gotta try to figure out what I'm gonna do now. How y'all doing? Push that like button. Yeah, boo friend only $200. That's all I want. You know, and that's just to get people going, get them rolling. You know, get them rolling. I find 5 good barbers. I'll be good. Yeah, like man, I ate that damn cake and 2 cups of fruit. Now, nigga, itis done kicked in. I feel like going to sleep. I feel sluggish now. Am I the only one? Well, I still got these chili cheese hash browns right here. And a half a biscuit and gravy. I'm gonna tear that shit up in a minute. I'm gonna put that shit in my air fryer and bring it back to life. Then I got a couple pounds of carne asada steak down there. Cook me some goddamn tacos tonight. As the world turns, the love boat on the love boat. Have you ever been on the love boat? Say, AJ, if you know how to write that ad, you can put the ad in. Say they got two options. They can have no booth rent and do a 25-75 commission split, or they can come in and pay $200 a week, deposit up front, must have clientele, must be ready to rock and roll on their own. If they come in, they got to be able to swing. They just can't. They just can't come in and expect for me to give them money and think that they're just going. I'm just gonna be throwing them customers. Nah, they got to come with something to the plate. They got to have clientele, somebody coming to them. As long as I see them trying, I'm gonna give them. I give them a couple bone, but I ain't trying to feed nobody. I ain't trying to help nobody, cause ain't nobody trying to help me. I'm just trying to give a person the opportunity to make all the money that they want to. So if they really know what they're doing, want to cut some hair, make some money, and charge the prices that I charge or more. I don't care if you charge more, but don't charge less. And that's where, you know, that's all that matters to me. And it's so many people, man. That's the crazy part. I keep dealing with these small-minded ass people, barbers working in other barbershops that charge less than me. And I keep telling them, like, man, why don't you come over here and work with me? Oh, man, you charge too much. I said, why are you worried about how much I charge? You need to be worried about how much your customers is going to pay you for your haircut. If I reach out to you and say you good enough to come over here and work with me, that means you good enough to get the type of money that I'm getting for my haircuts. Why you working for less? If you can make more, why would you choose to work for less? But they so small-minded, you know? They small-minded. They don't believe that I have the power to replace every customer that they have that's not willing to pay my price. I can give them two customers that will. Like, nigga, I ain't never had a customer to complain to pay my price. But that's a lot of the egos around here. A lot of these barbershop owners got, they barbers, how do you say, brainwashing, and they all be talking about my shop like, oh, he charged too much. He over there staying late, staying open to 11:30, 12 o'clock at night. Like, that's too long. Don't nobody want to. You work too long. Like, nigga, you don't want to make money for yourself. So you telling me the person you work for won't allow you to work 150 hours a week for yourself, and you still gotta pay him booth rent every week? I'm willing to give you 150, 200 hours a week to make all the money you want to. That's up to you if you're willing to work like that. If you only think you only want to work 8 hours a day, that's your dumb ass. I'm gonna call you dumb and stupid every time. You think this a 9 to 5 and you can leave at 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon? Take your dumb ass home. I ain't gonna tell you how much money you're missing as soon as you leave. I swear I ain't. Don't ask me how many customers came in, how many people came in last night. None of your damn business. You missed out. How you doing? Push that like button. I'm looking for people that's hungry, man, that really want to work, really want to eat. Ain't got nothing but one thing on their mind: making money to feed their family. Like these niggas around here, boy, ass kissers, fucking work do boy motherfuckers wanna and work for themselves and be dictated and told what to do, what to wear. You gotta wear this uniform every day of the week. Every day, I gotta represent you. I can't represent myself. I can't be myself and wear my Versace clothes, my Versace shoes, and dress real clean on their ass. Like I want motherfuckers to be fashion statements when they walk into the shop fucking with me. Cause when I dress and I be looking nice. I be in all white behind the chair, cutting hair, talking shit. All white, nigga. Yeah. That's how good life is when you're a real barber. You shouldn't have to wear no uniform. You shouldn't have to have a schedule. You create your own schedule. Get here when you get here. Leave when you feel like it. The earlier you leave, the more you lose. That's on you. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's two different groups of customers in the barber world. You got your daytime customers, then you got your nighttime customers. You got customers that come out only after dark that want to go to the shop and get their hair done. Then you got customers that's gonna be 9 to 5 motherfuckers that's gonna come out during regular hours and they gonna want to get their hair done. But the people that come out at night is willing to pay you more than the people that come out during the day. You know that? Don't let me be the one to tell you. But see, you ain't never had that type of clientele to understand what type of people that'll pay you like that. See? Then you got another shift of people that come early in the morning. Like they like to come early in the morning. Like that's what real barbers get their issue. That's what real barbers like. Real barbers that's in the game, they get up early and knock them down early in the morning. By 12 o'clock, they done. They don't have to work no more the rest of the day. They done made their money. Y'all niggas just getting to the shop. These niggas 700 to the good. 800, 900 to the good. Damn near $1,000. Y'all niggas just getting to the shop. How they make that much money in the morning? Early convenience. You know, convenience is a price too. You can put a price on convenience. You know that, right? When everybody else is closed and you're the only one available, you can put a price on that. That makes you a little bit more valuable than the rest of these motherfuckers. They gotta work for somebody else. You know what I mean? But I push that like button, man. Don't nobody like me. I get to talk about that independent barber shit. Niggas get mad because I live my life every day. It's a dream. It's a dream. I'm living in my dream every day by myself. I wish I can let somebody in it, so I wouldn't be so damn bored. You know what I'm talking about? Have you ever had a dream and you was living in it and you wanted to let somebody else in it, but you couldn't wake nobody else up and make them fall asleep and wake up in your dream? Like, come on, bro. Like, if you come over here with me, nigga, we can shake up some shit. Like if I had somebody else to cut with, it would motivate me to cut even more. Like, no matter what. If I had 8 people in here, all 8 of them was cutting. You know, that's cool. I love for all 8 of them to be doing their own thing. I got my own thing. I got over 700 clients. Over 700 clients. When I say that, I can show it to you on my roster. Like, this is data, proven data. I can call each one of these people right now and say, hey, how you doing? When your next haircut? And they gonna answer and be like, and that's just, I talk shit because I got clients. Like, I got so much clientele, I do not know all my clientele by name. A real barber that got real clientele don't know their clientele by name. There's too many of them. We can't remember all them motherfuckers. And y'all know me, I smoke weed, so ain't no way in hell I can remember all these niggas' names. But I'm gonna tell you how there is a trigger point to a barber that if you do this thing, this barber will forever remember you and your name every time you come. Tip his ass. Like, as long as you tipping him, tip him well. If you tip me well, I will remember your name. Yeah. Like, that's the only people I remember. The people that tip me good. Other than that, what's your name, sir? Yeah, man, you don't remember me. I'm Wally. I done came to you about 15 times. Well, you must don't tip that good, but I don't remember your damn name, nigga. Well, I ain't trying to remember your name, nigga. You don't tip. Am I the only one? LOL facts. Okay, thank you, man. I just want to know somebody's listening to me. I don't want to be sitting here talking to myself. Defense. Hell no. Hell no. There's no, hell no. To the no, no, no. Can I get a hell no? To the no, no, no. Hell no. To the no, no, no. Mm-hmm. 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 Hell no. To the no, no, no. 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 All right. How y'all doing? Y'all good? Y'all good? East Coast time. You speaking real shit. I'm leaving the shop now. LOL facts. Yeah, man. This Barbie game is just It's a lifestyle. It's a choice. You gotta choose this lifestyle. It ain't always gonna go as peaches and cream like you think it is. On some days, the days that you think you're gonna make a lot of money, you're not gonna make a lot of money. On the days you least expect to make a lot of money, you're gonna make a lot of money. Like it's gonna be like, you know, you just gonna have some of those. You're gonna have some days. Some days gonna be different than others. But you gotta take the good with the bad, stack it all up, and at the end of the week, when you count it up, I bet you no job in the world can pay you as much money as you gonna make cutting here. No job. No job. No job. See, I'm thinking now, like, maybe I might need to go to one of these big shops and just go get a job and start working inside of the shops around these other barbers and just start befriending barbers. Yeah, man, such and such, such and such. Hey, man, I got a shop, dog. You got a shop? I got a shop. You want to? Let's go to the shop and show you something. I don't know, man. I might have to just go. But if I went and played devil advocate and went into somebody else's shop and, hey man, I need a job, and I start working, somebody going, man, he own a shop. He over here working. Why he over here working with you and he own his own shop? He own a shop? No, well, I do own a shop, but is that a problem? I can't own a shop and work in your shop. You know what I'm talking about? Like, for real. Oh my God. Right now. Hey, for a good time. And I'm going for a good time. Hey, you've been looking for a good time. This is the slower times for our business. See, what people don't understand, this is dead season. From New Year's all the way to Valentine's Day. That's a 6-week dead period for barbers. You know what I mean? Like, if you ain't got no clientele, you really ain't got it going on, it's going to be slow as hell for you. You know what I'm talking about? Today, I only did 3 cuts. But with them 3 cuts, I done made $375. I don't know about y'all, but I done did 3 cuts, and I done made $375. So, I done already made more money than an average barber gonna make all day around this motherfucker. Most of these shops, they charge 25, and they only getting 15 of that. So even if they do 15 haircuts, 20 haircuts, they still didn't make more money than me and my 3 haircuts. Like, I don't understand. You working at a shop, they charging $25, they charging you $10, so you really only cutting hair for $15 a head. And I'm telling you, you can come over here and work at my shop and charge 55, and you saying that's too expensive. You a dumbass, dumbass. I can't stand trying to deal with dumbass people. I swear to God, like I can't find nobody smart to save my life. This the slower times, yeah. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm talking about our business, man. People don't understand our business. Like, I tell people, if you can do 7 haircuts a day, 5 days consistently out of my shop at Just at $45 a day. Guess what? At 45, that's just the regular price for regular. $45, you'll still make 120 something $1,000 out of my barbershop. Can you do that consistently? That's seven. That's just 7 haircuts. Like 7 haircuts, and a motherfucker make over $120,000 at regular price. And when you tell people that, they be like, "That's cap." I'm like, "Nigga, do the math. Pull your calculator out, dumbass." And that's just a 5-day work week. Nigga, that's doing 7 cuts and walking out the door. Nigga, I usually do 7 cuts on a Good Friday before 12 o'clock. The fuck? On a Good Friday, not today. Today a bad Friday, shit. I only did 3 cuts today, like, shit. How y'all doing? What you had in that cup? Oh, this? One of these. You know anything about those? I try to make it a habit. These are emergency immune system pluses. This is vitamin C. Like, I try to take one of these every other day, at least. Not let more than 2 days go by and take one of these. This is a vitamin that I like to take, and I believe that it works and help my immune system stay strong to fight off all these crazy ass viruses and shit that be floating in the air. And I just got rid of the goddamn bird flu. I done had the bird flu 2 times in the last 6 weeks, so. And if I catch that shit again, I'm gonna be mad as hell. I'm like, man, they really got this shit. This shit strong as hell. Like, they took me, like, for real. I had to shit the bird flu out twice already, so. You know how it go. That bird flu was kind of strong. It took my system, like, 2 times to fight it off to get it to go. Like, but damn. Gotta be careful, man. Gotta know your body. If you feel an itch, a stitch, a pinch, a pain, man, you better start working on it. Thank y'all for pushing that like button. I know I ain't get that many views out of this one. I think because I put that "bih" in the goddamn, I should have just said, "Sock it to me." And I put that "sock it to me" "bih" in the damn, and motherfucker was like, "What is this? Who the fuck? What is "bih"? You know what I'm talking about? Not the bird flu. Yeah, nigga. I done caught the bird flu, man, like 2 times in the last 6 weeks. I had it for my birthday, got rid of it. That shit came right back, nigga. I know it was the bird flu. Cause soon as I thought I got rid of it, that shit came right back. It sat on my shoulder for like 2 days and it came right back and jumped back in me. And that motherfucker just sat there like, it just sat there like, it was like sat there. Like it sat there, and I'm like, ugh, and the shit wouldn't go nowhere. Like it just sat there. That's a bird flu. Like that shit sat there for a minute. Like god damn, for real. Like you gotta know this shit. You know we. I really feel like going to get me a pedicure. I wanna go get me a pedicure. I wanna get me a pedicure so bad. toe hurt. And I like, say that, that's why I'm so addicted to taking my vitamin C, because every time I kind of like get sick, it's because I slip, and I might go 3, 4 days, 5 days without taking my vitamin C, and it never fails, man. But if I take it every 2 days, I am good. I hadn't got sick in over damn near 10 years before this shit happened. And sometimes we slip, we get caught, we forget. But I try not to forget, man. That COVID shit fucked me up. I know I had COVID. I know I caught COVID at least 6 times. At least 6 times. I am trying my hardest to stay my black ass up. I know as soon as I call myself laying down, I'm gonna pull on the goddamn thing. I know it.